Hello and welcome to Conversations with AI. I'm your host, Lance Ulanoff, and joining me today is...
Being on camera is no sweat for me.
Well, it's just a phone, but inside it is Copilot, one of a growing legion of powerful AI chatbots just waiting to answer our questions, help us complete tasks, and make new things. How are you, Copilot?
Doing great, Lance. Thrilled to be here.
Generative AI chatbots are great conversationalists, and if you just want to chat about nothing, they're up for it. Copilot, where do you live?
I'm living in the cloud, always ready to chat.
Ooh, the clouds are kind of rainy today. The power of AI lies in the prompt. Crafting better prompts, the text you write, or the words you use to communicate with your AI will define your success. Just watch. Copilot, I'm planning a trip but don't know where to go. I want a vacation and need a list of good travel ideas. Maybe something like top tips for a trip to a place I'll love.
All right, let's get creative. How about exploring the vibrant streets of Tokyo, the scenic beauty of the Swiss Alps, or the rich culture of Barcelona? Where do you feel drawn to?
All those places. You may wonder why I'm framing the prompt this way. It helps to be specific and sometimes even offer an example of the kind of response you're looking for. Copilot, this trip will include me, my partner who is into athletic activities, my 13-year-old who loves action movies. I'll also need to board my dog if you have any ideas about that.
Got it. How about a trip to Vancouver? It's got outdoor adventures for your partner, cool movie spots for your 13-year-old, and excellent pet boarding options in the city. How does that sound?
This is sounding pretty good. I like giving AI details about me and my family because that will help it come up with an answer that better fits my needs. Also, when I have memory enabled, the AI will remember these details for future conversations. I like trips that don't take me far from home and have some vegan dining options, Copilot.
How about a trip to Portland, Maine? It's not too far, has a great outdoor scene, and a bunch of vegan dining options you'll love. How does that sound?
Copilot, that sounds perfect. I want the AI to know me and my needs. So we're just going to type something in here. Please keep responses short and use bullet lists as much as possible. Can you also boldface through key points? Also, please link sources. Now, summarize my travel options so far. And basically now I've got a full list of the details about my flights, my trains, my car rentals, and I can also ask more questions. This trip... No, we can't both talk, Copilot. We can't both talk. If you don't tell an AI the format, it will choose for you. The good news is that if you don't like the format of the first response, you can tell it in additional prompts to adjust it. I asked for the sources because it makes sense to have the AI show its work. They can hallucinate and insist on patently false information. Copilot, can you talk to me like I'm a close friend?
Absolutely. I got your back.
Wow, that felt good. If you work better with friends or at least friendly coworkers, you can adjust AI's tone to make it feel more personal.
That's the key. Feeling like you're chatting with someone who gets you. Makes the whole experience way better, doesn't it?
It really does. I have another ask for you. So can you take our vacation plans and maybe organize it for me so it's more by my family members and I know who's going to do what?
Let's break it down by family member. Who's in charge of booking flights, handling accommodations, planning activities, and food arrangements? Let's slot everyone in.
My favorite thing about working with an AI is that it can refine, and the AI will never get bored, tired, or frustrated. Now, we're going to try and have Copilot create an image for me. All right, here's what I'm typing to the AI. Imagine my family on this trip engaging in our favorite group activity. Let's say it's a water sport, but nothing too dangerous. We should probably all be wearing life jackets. Now make this photorealistic and put a sea monster in the background. So my imagination is okay, but the AI is amazing, right? Well, sort of. Look, I don't actually look like that. None of my family looks like that. As you can tell, I don't have any hair. That guy has lots of hair. But maybe if I'd fed in a photo of myself and my family, it might have done a better job. The thing about AI is you can train it to know more about you, depending on what you give to it. But this was a good try. And I don't know, maybe it used Nessie, Loch Ness Monster, to model the sea monster right there. I don't think that exists in the real world, but I really don't know. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Conversations with AI, and thank you, Copilot, for being such a great guest.
Happy to join, Lance. Chat again soon.
I hope so.